So, like I was talking to John here, and he was saying like, "Oh, Africa is gonna be a big place where everyone wants to." Oh, he said, because of the resources we have in Africa. For instance, in Tanzania, we have a lot of resources, gold everywhere, gas,
And coal.
coal everywhere.
And super vivacious women.
Yep.
In my opinion, if your country, if your government is totally rely on your nature resources, it's gonna be another Russia, just like Russia right now. They're selling woods, they're selling coal, they're selling gas, they're selling everything from their lands. But the economy in Russia is still very bad. You have to grow up some factories, some other ways to grow your economy in your country. You cannot 100% totally rely on your resources on your land.
But the truth is, there's more than that.
Africa has everything it needs to dominate the fucking world. But is it doing it? No, it isn't. Africa is so huge, so freaking huge. Like no continent on earth can equal Africa. If Africa united in any goddamn way, like a federation or, an EU kind of situation, Jesus Christ, Africa would dominate the world. The world.
Africa needs good leaders, right?
I know many of the African countries, they're trying to make allies within Africa. Some of them are really powerful countries in the world now. And if they can really make it, to make Africa a united
They would
power.
take over the fucking world.
Yes, Africa is really huge. They have so many resources in Africa, on the land, and also it's a really powerful place to.
Do you know Nyerere?
Sorry.
Yeah, Tanzanian first leader who wanted to unite Africa.
Africa.
That's why in Africa, the southern Africa is very powerful because it's uniting. Now there's SADC like uniting all countries together, and the problem is it's tough to unite Africans because they were colonized by different nations.
What Rwanda is doing now is to get other powers in their nation, like those Chinese business. They're building railways, roads, streets, and buildings.
What you guys are talking about is everything is in Tanzania. So, like now, we are building a new railway station. Rail, which is SGR, standard rail gauge. But Chinese built with us, like from Tanzania to Zambia, and Tazara, it worked good. So Tanzanians and Chinese were friends from the beginning. That's why you will never find Tanzanians and Chinese fighting.
What about Americans?
Americans have been like fathers.
The railway you talked, it's really famous in China. Everybody knows that there's a railway between Tanzania and Zambia, right? And it was pretty old, but everybody knows.
Yeah. I should thank you that you have stayed with me. I'm African and you are Chinese and you are American. I think we should set another interview next time. People wanna hear a lot about we talked about very important things today, right? Let's meet again and we'll have a very, very good conversation, right?
Of course.
It's Masunga John here, and I'm with my friends.
Sorry, it's DJ.